Howdy guys, I'm F08, your favorite wolf girl enthusiast, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Code of the Burger King. This is an FE8 hack made by Retina, and today it's time for Chapter 4, Moments. Whatever that may entail. Most certainly we will be having a moment today. We've had a lot of moments throughout this Let's Play. This Let's Play has been full of moments. I'm very eager to see what today's moment will entail. Zelgius. Let me guess, another ambush? Not quite, there's a sizable fort ahead. Most of the defenses appear to be inside. We could easily just pass it up, but there's real tactical value to taking it. Can't we just head straight to Escapo Port? I'm tired of this crush the Imperial early game thing we've got going on. Yeah, accurate. We have just been doing a lot of that, haven't we? Can we get the plot moving again? Now Zelgius. Everyone knows the best plots neither they're filler. Yeah, time for the characters to just exist. Very true. We've just existed for 3 whole skirmishes now, and it'll soon be a 4th. If you want interesting things to happen, start planning. As far as I'm aware, we've got nothing happening after we leave Escapo. I mean, I guess not. Actually, yeah, what is our goal after that? I guess we're still just on the run. Maybe start plotting our 3rd act counteroffensive? Very well, let's get this over with. Understandable. A very easy and clean start to the chapter. The first thing I immediately noticed is that I get a very heavy vibe from that one chapter in FE6 where you sort of, it's the one where you get Chad. You sort of start down here in this corner with your group like this, and then you kind of go into the castle, there are the chests. Kind of interesting. Ooh, a longbow. Oh, a longbow general with 30 strength? Wow, okay. I see that he's eager to ruin our entire day, but we'll see about that. Let's see. Boss up here, Olsenov. A veteran sword fighter who thinks highly of his schemes. Comes with intimidation, or intimidate, right? -10 avoid to all enemies within 2 tiles. 20 skill, 21 strength. Uh-oh. That's scary. Placebo drops. Is that the Aphis drop equivalent? Gives a little treat? Yeah, it's gotta be, right? Very, very cool. Let's see. Thief up here. The army. Of course, the army. Got a lockpick, actually. I wonder if... We're probably going to be getting a thief then, if that's the case. Huh. I mean, looks good to me. I guess I'll, do some quick preparations, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, I do believe that we are ready to go. We're about as equipped as we're going to be, I believe. Pretty cool starting formation, actually. I'm pretty eager to see how this, plays out on the first turn. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I think I've got a good plan to start off. These Cavaliers... Ooh. Wow. That's Shadow Dragon music. I like that a lot. That is beautiful. Anyway, an immediate thing that I see here is that we can place him here with the Zanbato. I mean, obviously the better strat would probably be to place the Black Knight there. Maybe that's actually the intended strat, because that's exactly in his movement range. So I think I'll do that, and we'll save Dalvin, Mr. Rodobon himself. We'll save his HP for just a moment. Go ahead and let the Black Knight tank some stuff. We'll go ahead and put Chungus right behind him. Get that, well, actually, we could put Chungus kind of just into the fray, couldn't we? Could just drop him down to the center, or Hand X. I mean, that works. It also puts him in range so that the Black Knight sort of gets the Chungus crit bonus, so let's go for that. Let's have some fun with Mr. Chungus himself. I wonder how I wonder how his speed compares to these guys, because I did give him that speed wing. He is a very speedy Chungo. But I don't know. Armor Knights are not known for their speed as it is. 5 speed to his 11. Oh, Matthis? What? Excuse me, Matthis. Where's Matthis? Oh my goodness, this is a certified Matthis moment. You are correct. I am so excited. Aggravation, enemies are more likely to target this unit. That's completely understandable. I'm eager to target this unit. That's really cool. A certified Matthis moment. He likes Lena and Chungus, and he gets Nihil and Lancefair. Alright, I guess we're gonna get Matthis this chapter. That's pretty... cool, question mark? That is a Matthis moment. I hope he's good. I hope he's really good. My, favorite of the Shadow Dragon, Cavaliers is, actually Violent, I think, because he's just extremely stupid, but also better than Matthis in, like, every conceivable way. Despite them having literally the exact same portrait in the, original, like, FE1. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Their portraits are literally the same person. It's not even, like, there's not even a color swap. They are the same person. You get them back to back. It's pretty impressive, actually. Let's see. Since this guy can reach to that tile, I have put her here, so she's going to get attacked by this guy, and probably even... Oh, okay, she's just out of range of that one. Oh well, I guess that's fine. We'll have Sephiroth in range for Black Knight supports. Go ahead and put Dalvin up close. Hopefully you don't have a 2-range sword. Cool. Let's see. Wow, 20 strength on these guys out the gate. Pretty wild indeed. But it's looking good overall. I think that we could, let's see, we're not going to be able to attack with him with his Armor Slayer next turn, but we'll be able to use him for other purposes. I just want to make sure that, okay, it's fine that Sephron's in range. But otherwise, we'll keep Mr. Charlo right out of range, because I'm pretty sure he gets one-shot by most of these enemies. Alright, that one's cool. I'm glad that, you know, that's weird, actually. They went for Sephron instead of going for Fiona, so she can't attack back. Maybe they do prioritize damage at a certain point. Maybe the AI is different. It could very well be different in this way. Let's see. Alright. Oh, wow. That's a good level up. That's actually a crazy level up. Good job, Sephron. Can't wait till we, see whatever promotion he ends up getting. If he gets one, of course. We never know. Oh, okay. We're still one-shotting, but just barely. I doubt we would have gotten doubled by that one, but it was gonna be close nonetheless. Time for another 2 HP level up on the Burger King himself, I bet, anyway. Just one. Well, he got speed. He got speed. That's good. He's as fast as Chungus now. Is that supposed to... Like, he's supposed to be faster than Chungus, so I don't really know why I put emphasis on that, but whatever. Alright, everyone, remember the plan. When they open one of these linked doors, swarm the throne room. Makes sense to me. Why did I ever agree to this? They clearly lied about knowing Lena. Nothing I can do now but die, I suppose. The tragedy of my life. Yeah, honestly, that is the tragedy of Matthis' life. So I don't actually get him killed in Shadow Dragon. I very much enjoy doing, like, the absurdly stupid strat of just, you know, like, actually just using him as a curate, because that's hilarious. Throwing him down in Lena's role. He can't use the Hamern staff, despite it being in his bloodline. He's not capable of doing that. It's just really, really funny. Because, you know, in that game, you're not going to really get res or anything. Your units are just not going to get res. That's part of how it is. But he's able to get res as a curate, and that makes him slightly valuable, question mark. He's good at defeating Garneth, if nothing else. Uses that Starlight Tome to, astonishing effect, to be honest. You wouldn't expect to see it out of him, that's for sure. Who's support? Oh yeah, that's Fiona. Right, does that mean, is your support built yet? No, I guess it's... I haven't really pinned that down as to whether or not these are chapter-based or anything. But it seems like they probably are, if I had to guess. I think it's good for a smaller amount of chapters to have, because it, like, you know, sort of doesn't make the balance go all out of whack, but then again, I like building the supports. It's fun. You get the big crit, just like on Hugh here. Please get despoil as well. I would like that red gem. That'd be kind of huge. See what I did there? His name? Yeah. We'll just ignore that one. Go ahead and see about... Ooh, he actually kills. Really, really strong Sephron. Let's go for it then. I don't want to pop that support on Fiona, because it's not really a good one between either of the units that have it right now. Very eager to see what units may benefit from it, or how she'll potentially benefit from it. She can talk with Matthis too. I wonder why. Why is she... Can anybody talk to Matthis? No, Burger King can't. Only Chungus and Fiona. I guess Fiona makes a little bit of sense, since she's like a fellow Cavalier. Anyway, we'll go ahead and heal up Sephron. And then I guess I'll put Chungus down with his hand axe and let him body up on those two. I think that instead of going through... let's see, I could let him body up on a lot of people, actually. Let's see. 10 damage, 5 damage. I'm pretty pleased with this. I think that I will... What do I want to do here? I think I'll just attack the Lance one. The Lance one will probably give me more issues than the Axe one. I guess that also helps, because if I were to get hit by the Axe one twice, that would hurt a lot. Whereas this one, well, now that he's dead, he can attack me twice, but it's only 5 damage. We should be able to attack the Archer through the wall. Matthis actually might die because he has a Javelin, I just realized. There's no way. He would have to get crits. Will he get crits? We're gonna get doubled here. We might still die, because I think the combination of the Archer and Matthis would be able to kill me. Maybe the Archer will not get doubled. Actually, no. The Archer is going to kill me regardless, because I'm going to take 10 damage from this guy, and the Archer's going to kill Chungus. Well, you're witnessing the fall of a god here today. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say, you're going to witness the fall of a god, and, there's really nothing I can do about it anymore. What if Matthis kills Chungus? Doesn't he like Chungus? Please don't. Well. Alright, I'll be right back. Big Chungus. That's so sad. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, I think we are going to return Chungus to his former glory now. I will not attack with the wall or near the wall for this turn. I think I will just attack this wall. Actually, wait, this guy's a longbow. If he can move, then that would be really bad, actually. So, I think that I will refrain from doing that for at least one more turn now that I think about it. We'll maybe just throw down Chungus here and see what happens. I could just use the hand axe again. I think that we won't die this time just because there's, you know, not exactly an archer that can shoot us down. Let's see about that, though. I'm thinking on the next turn we can break that wall down and sort of charge in that room. Because, you know, the thief is moving that direction. We sort of have to, block him off from getting the treasure chest before we, you know, get to the treasure chest ourselves with whatever thief or some such we may be getting. I hope, anyway. Alrighty, I would love a crit. I would really, really love a crit. So, okay, cool. I was gonna say, there's a reason I gave him that skill book, and it's to increase that crit rate. I do have to see, is he gonna support Matthis? Matthis is Dark Affinity. That's a really bad, like, combination with Anima. That is crit rate. Maybe that's what I want. Maybe that's what I want to do with my life. I think we might shoot for something like that. Anyhow, we're gonna try to break down this wall. I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Black Knight can't reach that guy. And neither can Dolphin, actually. Maybe we have to put it off for one more turn. I guess that's fine, question mark. I really want that lockpick, though, so maybe it's not fine. I think that I can do this with, let's see, she can't use swords, or else I would trade over the Iron Blade to her. Black Knight can at least use his, he can at least use his, two-range sword to do some damage, so we'll try for that. I think he can't reach? Yeah, he's just out of range, but, ouchie. Big ouchie. Chungus doesn't really have anything as of right now. But I think that we're not dying. Does he have Wary Fighter, or is he just slow? He's just slow, okay. Well, in that case, we'll go ahead and heal up the Burger King himself with Charlo. And I think we'll stand here with the Vulnerary, with the hand axe as well, and just Vulnerary up. And then, in the same way, I think I'll place her maybe here? I wonder about that. You don't move, the Archer will move, but it's no big deal. I could even shoot the Thief, really. This guy... I think this guy would become an issue. He does have a steel sword, but the combination of him and the General... The General will attack with the longbow, so it's going to be more damage than with the Javelin. What kind of damage are we taking? We'll just assume 2 more. Okay, that's actually completely okay. Well... I wonder if that is okay, actually. Is he going to steal from us? I think he might steal from Chungus. I hope that he doesn't, because if we do lose the Hop on Guard, I'm going to be extremely sad. Maybe I should just kill this guy. I don't think the combination of the Archer... Well, Fiona would have to be attacked by all 3 of them in order to die, and there's a pretty good chance she already just doesn't die to the Mercenary, or to the combination of the Mercenary and the General. We'll see what happens. I think that she might not fall under attack. I would hope not, anyway. I do have to keep in mind that the General can move as well, so I will still have to block off like this. As long as he can't one-shot any of my units, I'm pretty okay. Which, to be fair, he may be able to. I guess we'll see. I can attack from right here with Sephron and probably bait out the Archer. Shoot, he can move really far. Can he one-shot heal? He might be able to. There's no way. 39 damage in effect. No, yeah, he definitely one-shots you. Well, I guess we'll be seeing about that. I am very hopeful that he decides not to move, which I'm pretty sure he will, because these guys can't move, and I feel as though he would probably be the same way. Can I rescue? Oh, I can support him. A Wind and the Light Affinity is great, because that's full crits. Well, he can one-shot you. That's very scary. I think that I'm going to have to play this map again, probably, but we'll see what happens. We'll go ahead and kill this guy and see what happens, because, you know, if he does decide to move, he's killing one of my units pretty regardless of what I want. Let's see. So if I do this map again, I'll probably just make a more concerted effort to sort of keep to the upper portion instead of, doing as I did, essentially. Okay, we're gonna get doubled here. We're gonna take some pretty big damage. We might still... Oh, we're not getting doubled, because Chungus is a speed demon. Very good. Okay. That makes sense. She might die, actually, still. The Archer has a surprising amount of power in comparison to, I guess what I was expecting. Okay, yeah, he's mega dead. He's mega dead. Alright, understandable. Alright, I'll be right back then. Well, let's see his thing. Why, me? This is all wrong. Anyway, we'll be right back. For the 3rd time. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop back into it right about here. I think we might be able to manage this time. I baited him a space closer. So now the Burger King can attack him with the Rapier, and then also Dolphin's close enough that he should be able to manage as well. Gonna go ahead and heal up the big Chungus with the Men's Staff. Of course, his HP is so high it's not gonna be healed as simply as all that. I'm probably going to use Chungus to attack the wall. Well, actually, I did attack the wall in the enemy phase, so I can just use Sephirin for that. And that should be more than fine. I think that this should work out now. I might decide to use him instead because he can double. Yeah, okay, that works perfectly. Mr. Sled himself is a really, really capable unit when it really comes down to it. Now we should be able to manage basically everything from here. I think that the rest of the map, apart from potentially the boss room, is on lock. Of course, I don't know about reinforcements or anything. Great level up. He's already capped speed and everything, or skill that is, so he's not so worried about all of that. Oh, actually, he hasn't. The caps are increased. Very cool. I should have noticed that, actually, because the general had 30 strength, but it wasn't capped. Let's see, so still can't kill him in one shot. I guess what I'll do is I'll just heal up with, well, do I want to? I don't think I really need to. I'm going to try to hit this first, and then that way I can potentially use the, Okay, well, I was really hoping that I was going to get to use, Fiona with the bow rather than the lance, but I guess I'll bite the bullet. I'll go ahead and use the lance just this once. We'll see what happens. Let's see, so we're getting the lockpick. This other dude has a chest key, this mercenary over here. So we can get all of these chests without much issue. Assuming we get a thief, I will not have an issue with, you know, just using the lockpick rather than using that chest key, sort of holding onto that for another little bit. I kind of maybe want to go for that support. It is a really good support, but I really don't know if he was going to be necessarily on his game for the rest of the duration of this. Don't know if he's going to be a contributing member of society or not. Really, really depends on how good Matthis and some other units are. Man, Chungus not getting doubled by mercenaries is such a trip for me. I don't know why he's not. I mean, I know why he's not. Like, it literally makes sense because of the speed stat that he has, but, like, he should be getting doubled. Maybe they should just make it mandatory that he gets doubled, because that's how that is. That's how that's supposed to go. Don't do that, actually. That'd be really, really bad. Do not take my advice there. Dolphin can body up on this guy. And then we can recruit Matthis, which is the part that I'm most looking forward to. I really want the Chungus conversation. I really do, but I think I'm gonna have to settle for the Fiona one. Dang. Well, let's go ahead and see what happens. Are you okay? You look about ready to cry. No, it's nothing. We've got to fight now. I'm sorry for this. This is my punishment. You clearly don't want to fight. What's the matter? I'm looking for my sister. These brutes claim to know where she was. I fell for it like the idiot I am. Now I'm stuck fighting for them. Here's an easy solution. Join us. You seem to be a good man. Is he? Is he? I'm pretty sure that the story that is, like, told for him is not... I don't think that's true. Your current employer has nothing on you, especially if we kill them. If I'm gonna die anyway, I'd much rather die in style. Now that's more like Matthis. Thank you, pretty lady. I'm Matthis, by the way. Alrighty, well, there's Matthis, by the way. Let's see. Does she still have the lance equipped? Cool. Well, Matthis has the lance equipped, actually. Let's have a look at his stats before we do anything hasty. He's got aggravation, so he's going to be chosen to attack, or chosen to be attacked by the enemies more consistently. I wonder if that's good for him. He does seem to be very tanky. 70 strength, pretty good. 45 speed, 55 skill, 35 luck, 20 res, and 85 HP. Growth, got 9 con, pretty good for rescues. Probably, I think that's exactly 1 less than the Steel Lance in this game. Loses 1 speed. I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with this unit. The low base skill is going to become an issue, but I would say that the growth being as high as it is will cause that to not be an issue. He's also at Kanto as a result of being a Cav. Gonna be really strong for rescues and whatnot. Now, does the 1 speed actually matter for him right now? It doesn't, not at all. Unless this guy gets weighed down by 1, he does actually. So if I had an Iron Lance, or does the Javelin weigh me down? It doesn't. So the Javelin... Okay, so if I use the Javelin, I will not get doubled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and attack to here. So I can stand here, protect Dolphin with the 2 Lances. That's also not a good support. Ice and Dark don't mix very well. The only one that Ice really mixes with that I would say I would look forward to it, I guess, would be... I mean, I guess Thunder, but not really. Maybe Anima. I guess Anima probably is the second best one for it. We don't really have anyone with Anima apart from Chungus, so... And, like, he doesn't support her, so I guess it's no big. Let's see, can we kill him on the... Okay. As long as he doesn't have Vantage, this should be more than fine. go ahead and attack once with Big Chungus, and then use Saffron to finish that guy off, and then we should be able to break into these chests over here. I don't see a thief or anything, so starting to wonder about that. Alright, and then... You know, now it makes sense why this chapter was called a moment, because this is a Matthis moment, Matthis moment indeed. His portrait is really good, by the way. Like, that's a lot of effort put into Matthis. Do I appreciate that? Is that something that we need for Matthis, considering we have Charlo here? Couldn't we have just used his FE1 portrait? I don't think we could have. We're gonna see if he's a chatter. We're gonna see if he's still baby mode. We'll find out very, very quickly whether or not that's the case. It's, I'm very eager to see whether or not that's the case. I hope we get despoil. I'm really just using Hue in hopes of despoil, like, pretty consistently. Got a chest key. Despoil? Dang. Big, big dang. I just want the despoil, Hue. You could give me the red gem. I'd be pretty pleased with that if you did. Let's see, these guys have 2 range, so I could just stand in range of them with the Burger King. And I'd be more than fine. The Energy Blade, that's kind of cool. Don't think we're going to be getting that unless maybe if we steal the door keys somehow. I don't think that's quite how that works, but I've seen odd instances and stuff of that being different. I don't know. I'm just going to use this. I think that's more than reasonable. Might as well use the weapons we're given because it's fun to do so. Alrighty, so Matthis gets attacked first. Ooh, gotta turn on his animations and make sure he doesn't get crit in the process. I think we have the full capabilities to destroy those units on that side with the combination of Dalvin. We got Hugh over there as well. Come on, crit. We've got 2 more chances. We do have Chungus in range. There is a higher crit rate as a result. Come on. Also get speed. Also, there's the 2 HP. Wow. Burger King is cracked. Certifiably. I wonder what his promotion's going to be like, actually. That's a very interesting subject to me. Come on, just crit. I just want to see it. I just want to see the crit. That's all that I want to see. It's probably really cool. A rank, okay, so silver swords, I would assume, unless they swap it over so that Braves are the A rank and that silvers are the B rank, which I have seen done. I'm not perfectly sure whether or not I like that. It's not necessarily a bad thing, of course, just something that I'm not sure about. Haven't really explored it that much. You don't usually get the B rank, you know, Brave Bows until after the silver weapons anyway. So I could see the ups and downs of it. Okay, let's see about Hugh killing this guy, because once again, I just want despoil. Please. Also, this is a female mercenary. Kind of interesting. Don't see a lot of those. Guess you see an increasing amount with, you know, more hacks coming out and stuff. Alright, no luck, but everything else. Very much appreciated. I just do the despoil, please. That's all that I want. Just despoil for me. Alright, and then Matthis should be able to get this kill. I think we're going to use Matthis. I think we're going to do that. I'm pretty eager to see how he turns out. Of course, we'll die immediately if we miss this, but... Oh wait, I really just want to turn on his animations before I do that. I'm sure it's just the Cavalier animations, but I want them on. I want them on very badly. Steel Lance it up. And, yeah, as expected. It's a really clean palette, though. It does look very, very nice on him. A black, horse. He's got his red and his blue. Looking very clean. Go ahead and kill this one with Chungus, because of course he needs all of the experience he can get. He's very capable of critting, whereas the Burger King is not. I wonder why the Burger King scoffs at him. I wonder why. Let's see. Yeah, his level ups are going to be the same pretty much throughout, aren't they? He has more speed growth than the Burger King. He really does. It's 35% to his 30. I mean, you could give the Chungus some speed. You could do that. That'd be very kind, I would say. Steel swords. Let's see move. He doesn't. Awesome. Cannot wait to get those placebo drops. Very, very excited for those. I'm probably going to give him the Chungus. I'm probably going to do that. I think that's the thing that I'll probably end up doing. But in the meantime, we'll just do this. Yeah, that's fine. I won't waste it too much, just because I said to use it. I don't think I'm just going to continually use it, but for this purpose, it's more than fine. Please crit? I mean, sure. I guess we could give this kill to Saffron. He does need the experience to keep up. I mean, he's keeping up. He's doing very well. Just, you know. It's hard not to give experience to Chungus when he's standing right there, you know what I mean? He's like literally capable of killing this guy as soon as I heal him up. I mean, we could do that. That would probably work, actually. I hope we get a Devil Axe at some point. I really want to give that to Chungus. I really badly want to do that. You notice how he has 0 luck? I really want to do that. That looks like a fun option. I mean, it's a 5% growth. That will be 10%, assuming that this is the same. Right? So, like, it shouldn't be that bad in theory. Maybe crit? Okay, understandable. Maybe not. I mean, I guess that's fine. I can just shoot with Fiona and then kill with Matthis as usual. I wonder if they have a support. If they do, it's probably going to build rather quickly. Energy sword, so I don't have to worry that much. Go ahead and break this. And then if he misses, well, never mind then. I guess we just break our own bows. Well, I mean, we were going to break the bow anyway, but I guess we break the bow and then kill that guy as well. Maybe it's fine. Maybe Matthis can just sort of, he can't really just stand here and vibe. What's his luck like? A 60% growth, but a 1 base. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think at full HP he dies, so we'll be a little bit on the careful side, I would say. Go ahead and Iron Blade. I hope that we get another sword to pass over to Dalvin soon. I might just give him BK's Iron Sword. I don't use it that much, really. Let's see. So these guys have swords. I'll just wait a turn and heal up with Burger King. And Charlo. Oh, well, that's kind of cool, actually. Reinforcements. Steel Swords, Javelin, Axe Reaver, and Energy Blade. Alright, I think that we are pretty capable of taking those down. I noticed that there's a wall up here. I could break this wall and go through here. Maybe that's like the most backup measure of all time. So that you don't, like, have to... Or, like, in case you somehow discarded all of your door keys. Which is good. That's good game design. That most certainly is good game design. It's just kind of funny to me. I think I might do that, actually. I kind of want to try that. I kind of just want to go through there. Let's see what happens if we do that. Like, there's no way there's some alternate thing, but we'll see. Let's see. So we'll shoot him, yeah, as per usual. And then maybe throw a Javelin with Matthis. We are going to have to heal up Fiona pretty soon. She has taken a lot of damage, but should be more than fine. For that Javelin, hopefully not get mega dead in the process. Very possible, though. Ooh, very, very clean. I think that's an upgraded version, isn't it? Because ordinarily it's a little bit more jagged, I would say. Okay, so we can get the kill, but I think I'll leave it to the Iron Blade. Go ahead and do that. We'll get a despoil proc from this wall, please. I don't think it's possible. I just want that. I just want that very badly. Let's see. So Burger King. Oh, right. That actually. Wait. Yeah, that's what I intended to do. My brain just completely shut off. Now we can kill him with Matthis. I thought that for some reason I attacked into him at first. Okay. Very good. Even more skill. I mean, every 2 points is a point of crit, and I'm fine with that. Wonder if he's going to get his Charlo support soon. Or his next Charlo support. Let's see, I think, okay, Javelin. Understandable. Combination of these two should be able to do that. Honestly, just Sephiroth alone, he's kind of carrying. Well, as much as he can anyway. Which, to be fair, in Radiant Dawn or in Path of Radiance, that would have been a lot. I think we can reach the Javelin one now. I hope so. Right, so Steel Sword, Javelin, that's fine. Energy Blade would hurt. Axe Reaver would not. I think this hits on res, right? Probably not, actually. Going to assume it hits on attack or on defense. I guess I could check with this guy. 5 versus 10. He's doing 15 damage to me. 15 damage would be minus his 10 defense. Okay, cool. So that's how that works. Let's not do that, actually. Let's get this kill with Matthis. Awesome. He needs so much experience. He better get something good here. He better make it worthwhile. Come on, Matthis. Yeah. I mean, that was actually kind of worthwhile, actually. I was somehow not expecting that to work out. He didn't get strength on a 70% growth, but otherwise, I'm pretty happy with that. We could actually just shoot this guy. And not die subsequently. Kinda cool, actually. Fiona is, amazing, actually. She's pretty far and away the best unit we have right now, apart from Chungus, of course. She's impressing me a lot. I want the A rank bows, or the S rank bows, so badly. Whoosh, go ahead and do that. We'll put Chungus next to the wall as well. What kind of level? He got defense. How much is that? Like a 5% growth? 20%, okay. Not that bad then. Not that bad. Put him right here to activate the unfunny. But Burger King here, looks good to me. Lance River equipped, although I don't really need to do that. I'll just equip an Iron Sword. And I guess we'll start breaking down this wall. See what happens. Come on, despoil. Oh, it's actually 2. Huh. I guess that makes sense, actually. Like I said, I don't think you can activate despoil on a wall, but if you could, I'd be very happy. Just break open a wall and find some luxurious red gems. Matthis might be able to reach down there to get that kill. I doubt it, though. We'll see about it. Okay, good. This one's going to die to Fiona. We can go ahead and heal her up as well. And shoot down another one. I think we have the capabilities to take on all of these guys. I wonder if there'll be a third wave, though. Did she just not get experience for that, or did I mistake? I can't remember. I hope she got experience for that, because I'm about to kill one more of them. Honestly, I'll leave the Axe Reader one alone. He's not doing anything to hurt nobody. I mean, soon we'll be the ones hurting him, so it's very much the opposite. Honestly, Fiona's probably still gonna get that kill. I think there's another Axe Reaver one down at the bottom, but it's really no big deal. Energy Blade, Axe Reaver. I do want to kill the Energy Blade one first, just because it has a little bit more in terms of capabilities. 132 damage right there. Pretty crazy. 776, I think. Is he level 7? He's level 10. Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, I'll just give this one to Sephiroth then. If he's capable of it, then I'm more than happy to give him kills. Very clean. Now, let's see about that upper portion. We will break the wall with you. We will continue to do that. Maybe he'll get it. Maybe he'll get despoil on the wall. I really, 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 really want that. So badly. It's not gonna work. I'm pretty sure that's just not possible. I'm gonna continue to say that as well, because I'm pretty sure it's just not possible. Let's see. I don't think they have energy swords, so Matthis should be fine. But I think Javelin is actually just the best option for him regardless, because he doesn't get weighed down. Go ahead and send Dolphin up here as well. Other than that, maybe Fiona goes up there. It's really hard to say. I guess we'll shoot for it. Ha, quite literally, because she's got the bow. Yeah, this guy's dead. Then the other one's going to attack from 2 range, but that's okay as well. The boss doesn't move or anything, so once I break down that wall, he's basically just sitting there, awaiting his doom. He does a lot of damage, he is really fast, he has a lot of skill. Might have to use the hop on guard on any unit, just to avoid the crit rate against me. Very, very interesting. Energy Blade attacks. Understandable. Let's see. What is going to happen? We'll just shoot the wall. I don't know if I want to have Dolphin stand up front, or if I'd rather have Matthis stand up front. Because if something spawns from these stairs immediately, I could be in a lot of danger. I guess what I'll do is this, and break this, kind of like that. Oh. It is I, Ricardo Fire Emblem. You may laugh now. It is Ricardo Fire Emblem, with the Ricardo. It's a ballista, with, okay, 1 to 3 range, Ricardo. Okay, he's Ricardo. 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 I like this unit. This is a good unit. He's a Ricardo class. He likes Ricardo and Ricardo. He gets Ricardo at level 10 and double Ricardo at level 15. Let's see. Does he have the Ricardo skill? Ricardo. Luck % chance to get another action at the end of turn. Ricardo. Unit can steal Ricardos. Ricardo touch. Can open Ricardos without Ricardos or Ricardos. And then steal plus. Unit can steal unequipped Ricardos and Ricardos if con is better than weight. I'm fascinated by that, actually. He has 1 strength. That's a unit. 15 in all, except for the ones where there's 100. What a unit. Why doesn't he have a constitution growth? Please explain. Please explain. Also, I bet he's not going to be able to steal things, like unequipped weapons, that often. Is it based on speed, his stealing abilities? I'm sure it probably is. Wow. Talk about no bases. Let's see. Yeah, you can steal items, steal unequipped weapons and staves, yeah. I'm interested, to say the least. Let's see what happens when we stand here. I do want to use the Ricardo, actually. The Ricardo Milos. Wow. Is it going to show a gun animation? I want to see that very badly. See, these guys only have one range, that's more than okay. Okay, let's go for... Yeah, we'll just kill this guy. Ooh, mega dead, actually. I don't know. I guess that, I guess I'll still open this door over here. Maybe I'll do that with Ricardo, actually, because, I'll have to give him that lockpick and everything, but... it's fine. We have so many door keys, I don't mind to expend a use. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, don't crit me. The 1% crits, have not been... Ooh. That's not good. That begins a cycle of danger. Let's see what happens. Don't crit me, please. Please, don't do it. Okay. I have been crit by 1% on this channel, and it has cost me entire runs. So let's not do that, please. Very, very scary. Well, the Ricardo does have infinite uses. We only have one attack, because it has one might. And I guess it works off of magic? Maybe it doesn't work off of anything, actually. Oh, he just has pick. Awesome. He doesn't even have to worry about anything. It does deal 1 damage. Is that just like flat 1 damage? Is it like the Lunatome, where it just does 1 damage? Maybe that's its whole thing? I mean, we could just sit here for like until the end of time. I really need to see the animation for this. We could just like sit here till the end of time and grind off of this guy until he's level 20. Maybe that's the play. Maybe he's like a Gordon. Oh, okay, so it doesn't have an animation. You survived, my men? Good for you, but I love to strike down the confidence. Oh, he actually hit. Wow. Good job. Very, very good job. Let's see. He'll break out the hand axe, which is probably preferable compared to the silver sword. He's not getting weighed down by it anyway, so 18 speed is kind of just where he is. Steel bow is probably more than fine. Of course, there is the chance he crits me. He has 10 crit just sort of floating there. But we have 13 luck, so there's no chance. Alrighty. Fiona's got this on lock. She's a pretty good candidate for boss experience. She's very much going to need it. I think she gets celerity at level 15, so we're going to be shooting for celerity. That's the thing that we want. And anyway, we won't have to really worry about... He drops the lockpick, but Ricardo has pick. So I guess we were just supposed to let him steal one of the chests and then kill him and not worry so much about, you know, whatever happens. Well, now I have a lockpick in my grasp that I'm very, very capable of selling. Unless we get another thief who doesn't have pick, which I sort of doubt. I have a feeling as though Ricardo is going to be our long-term thief option. And as such, I'm just gonna hit this door. Very nice. The idiots actually fell for it. Men prepare to swarm. Oh, I guess this is gonna be from all of the stairwells. That makes sense if so. I mean, I'm fine with that. That's more than okay. I can probably kill this guy. Maybe not this turn, actually. We'll see about that. Probably double Shungus. But, like, if we hit, then that's great. If we don't hit, then that's quite bad, actually. Well, we can Kanto out with him. Yeah, Chungus kill on the boss. Olsenov. Dang it. How did they anticipate our trap? I mean... That's a good question, actually. The only way we could have possibly known is if you had, He got speed, nice. Good job, Chungus. 20 defense as well. The only way we possibly could have known is if he had told us about it. And, as it would turn out, he did just that. Alright, let's see about this. I wonder if the reinforcements will still spawn. I doubt that they're boss dependent, but I guess we can see. And, see we will, because we still have to get some treasure chests before we hop out of here. Let us see. Oh, well, I mean, that's more than fine, actually. That's not bad at all, actually. It's a little bit bad, but, like, not actually at all. Very, very good commentary. Alrighty, let's see what happens. I do want to see if we can get a kill for Ricardo. I'll probably have to trade him another sword or something. Because, I have a feeling that the Ricardo itself is probably not perfectly suited to getting kills, since it literally does 1 damage, but I guess that's how that is. Can Hugh get crit on this guy? No, he will die. He will get crit, I guarantee it. Well, I do sort of trust Sephirin to get a crit. Well, I guess that's okay. That's understandable. The Axe dude on the other side might become an issue, because we don't really have any... Well, no, we have Dalvin, actually. Dalvin can just do that. Yeah, I think that's just going to be the best bet. Pretty free of charge. Casually 20 crit. Kinda beautiful, actually. Ooh, nice. Promoted Dalvin. If he gets to promote, and he becomes a Swordmaster, he's gonna be cracked. He's gonna be actually absurd. That is, of course, assuming that they get, you know, the crit bonus, but I don't really have a reason to assume that they won't, so he's gonna be pretty good. Let's see, I really, really want to get a kill with Ricardo. I don't think I'm gonna be able to manage. In fact, I can't kill all 3 of these. Like, I can't kill all of these units here. I guess if it comes to it, the scariest is probably him, because he'll double Hugh. Let's see, do we have any swords nearby? I guess what I could do is... what can I do, really? Ricardo on the throne. Wow, he dies. He mega dies, actually. Ricardo's got to get out of here, now that I think about it. He's not okay. Well, I guess if I do this, I would have to physic Sephirin. I think I'm going to have to do that regardless, so I'll physic him. Whoosh. And then, if I throw a javelin at the energy blade guy, then he's trapped in here with Chungus, Sephirin, and Matthis, none of which he can kill. And then subsequently, I can have Fiona go and shoot the other guy. And I think that works out just fine. I wonder if Matthis is going to promote into bows as well, or if he'll get a different weapon type. They are both lance-using cavaliers, but maybe all cavaliers get lances upon promotion. Maybe she was a bow knight to start off. Well, wasn't she a sword knight in her game? I can't quite recall. It's been so long since I've played it. I should have moved him straight down. I really, really just wanted to see, ooh, don't crit me. Scary. Please get a level up and get some luck, buddy. It's a high growth, so surely it's not that bad. He got the strength and the luck and skill. Cool. Basically all that he needs. He's got good speed and defense that I'm, like, not really mad about those levels not appearing. We'll do a little bit of heal grind with Carlo while we grab these treasure chests. Awesome. I haven't checked to see if we can buy heal staves from the prep shop, but I am under the impression that, like, surely they're there, right? Master Seal. Talk about timing. Is there anyone that we want to promote right away? Not really, actually. Apart from maybe Chungus, but, like, not really, actually. Especially considering that we just got the Aphis Drops equivalent, or Metis' Tome equivalent. Silver Sword. Really good one. Let's see what we get here. Energy Ring. What if we put that on Ricardo? Because he's only going to have 1 strength. Nah, that's a bad choice. Who has low strength? Maybe Dalvin. It's not exactly low strength, but it's maybe Fiona. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Obviously the answer is Chungus, because despite his 7, like, if we put the energy ring on him, he'll cap strength sooner. That's good. That's good right there. Does it target both magic and... Okay, strength specifically, cool. I'd assume that there's gonna be Spirit Dust or some such. Killer Lance. Can Matthis use that? I'm sure he can. Let's see. We're looking good for the next chapter, and I'm very eager to see what we're gonna be doing with these new pieces of equipment. Good level up on Charlo too. I guess we'll just continue to grind out the healing here, and be on our way following that. Don't really see a reason not to, after all. I guess the reason would be careful, because lol heal staff, but we'll see. We'll see how bad that is. I'm also not building support ranks, because I'm under the impression that, like, they're not exactly here. But otherwise, I think we're good to go, so let's go ahead and call it. I just tried to put Chungus on the throne. Wonder why. Now that that's over with, I have some good news. Yeah, Escapoport is a half a day's travel away. It's quite the center of commerce, perfect to prepare for the road ahead. Just to clarify, how are we pronouncing Escapo? Like escape or escapade? I didn't think it mattered, but it's pronounced like escape. Yeah, escapo. Oh dear god. Are you alright there, Selgus? Accept side quest. I mean, of course. Why wouldn't I? Of course. I'm gonna do a different save, just to be on the safe side. But if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to share the video with friends so that they can see this fantastic hack for themselves, and leave me a nice comment on the question of the day that I didn't really get to touch up on. What is your favorite way to use the boots or the leg ring, or the foot leg in this particular game? Because it's a very interesting question to me. I usually give it to like wyverns or paladins or whatever, because that's fun to me. But, you know, I've seen it used on Dancer, I've seen it given to favorite units, whatever the case may be. Also, I guess, let me know who you want to see the Aphis drops equivalent on. It's probably going to go to Chungus. It's probably going to be Chungus, but if you see this episode before I've done that, you can tell me who your favorite unit is to see them used on. Whatever the case may be. Like I said, make sure to subscribe, and if you feel like leaving me a tip on Ko-fi, very much appreciated. And I guess until next time, I'll see you later.